What's up, my dudes? So, today we're working on my truck. Working on Dixie. It's my '96 F350. It's a good truck, you know. Work on a project at a time. And today, we'll show you what we're going to be working on. So let me go ahead and pop this hood, and we'll go ahead and get started. So it's going to be a good one. All right, guys. So here she is in all her glory. She's coming together, you know, one project at a time. So today what we're going to be messing with is the electrical system. I want to upgrade the whole electrical system. So one thing we're going to start with is my battery cables. They are trashed. I mean, I can't even tighten that one anymore, and I can pull it off whenever. You know, it's garbage. So these cables are garbage. Both sides ain't looking too hot. You know, pretty much I just hammer them on and call it a day. I mean, it works, but that's not how I want to do it. So then, you know, I've got extra grounds going that I just jerry-rigged real quick because I feel like the truck was having some grounding issues. So we're gonna address that too. And then we're gonna upgrade these batteries to some Odysseys. So old Betsy, you'll see in the backyard, not driving it anytime soon. You know, got enough on my plate, but I got a really nice set of Odyssey batteries in there. So we're gonna steal the Odysseys from there and put them in here and put them to use while we got them. And then I'll put these junk ones in old Betsy just for now. So we're gonna upgrade to battery cables. We're gonna custom make a set right now. And then we're gonna throw in the Odysseys. And then we're gonna upgrade the alternator and the starter. So I don't even know what size this one is. It's probably stock, but we're gonna throw in a 240 amp, and we're gonna run the extra wires that it's gonna need to support that extra amperage. And we're getting rid of it's got the traditional 3-bolt starter. You know, that guy. So we're gonna go ahead and pull that, and we're gonna throw in a Monster 2-bolt. So a lot of goodies. We'll go ahead and go to the garage and check them out, but I'm excited. I've had these parts for a while, just haven't got around to it yet. So check it out. Here we go. So I got a new belt because that one likes to squeak in the worst times. So we're gonna get a new belt. This is the monster starter I'm talking about. This thing is the biggest freaking thing ever. It's massive. So I got this same starter on old Betsy and I love it. So we're gonna run the same one just cause. Here's my 240 amp alternator. It's basically just off an ambulance, so a 90s ambulance. And we got our 2 Odysseys, and we got some battery cables. So other than that, I'm pretty excited. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna tear off those parts and those battery cables so we can get our lengths and make our own cables. And then yeah, let me just get all those junk parts off, and then basically we start doing installs. Other than that, you know, I think this stuff's really self-explanatory. I ain't gonna tell you to take out a starter and alternator. Shit's too easy. So let me tear out this junk and we'll compare it, and then throw in the new stuff, and then hopefully fire up great. So, but actually, let's go ahead and do a cold start. I mean, I haven't fired it up today just so, you know, we can have a good before and after. So let me go hop in the truck and show you what we're working with right now. Okay, we're in the, let's see. So I don't like to start it first. But sometimes, the reason I want to replace the starter too is because majority of the times it doesn't engage and it goes, and that's the most embarrassing thing ever. I think the most times it's done is 5 times in a row. Imagine being there for like a minute or two. It's embarrassing, so that's why I definitely want to replace the starter. But she should fire up now. Yeah. Oh, you hear that squeaky bell? God, that belt's annoying. So, other than that, so I mean, she does fire up fine. There ain't no problems with her, but you know, I got the parts. Let's do it. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna start ripping this stuff out, and yeah, I'm excited to get rid of it. I'm tired of that shit squeaking. Alright guys, got the old cables out. So we got both the grounds right here, and then got both the positives. So pretty gross, not gonna lie, wasn't a clean job. Got the old 3-bolt starter out, so I mean, nice little size comparison. Then alternator, I mean, it looks the same, so that one probably be the easiest to put in, you know. Plugs are the same and everything, so heck yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was a lot of work. So I'm pretty much gonna junk these and let me clean up, and we'll start building the new cables. So heck yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right, Axel? Alright guys, so let's give you a little update. Kind of almost got it all put together. Working on the main power wire from the passenger battery to the starter. I'm not gonna lie, it was a bigger project than I was expecting, but it's coming out good. I'm excited to get this in. So I've already got the alternator in, I got the starter in, I got most of the power wires in, so we still got a couple more wires to run. But let me go ahead and flip the camera, take it to the truck and show you where we're at. These cables are a project, they're definitely a lot. I've just never done a set before, and they are different lengths and different than a Super Duty. So, you know, I'm kind of jumping into something new, I guess. So, you know, being a noob, it'll take a little longer. So let me flip the camera, show you what I'm working with. Hi guys, so I got the power cable here that I made. So this is where the passenger battery goes. And then right here, this power wire, and this is the starter one that goes to the starter solenoid. And then I stole this off of the old harness and mounted it on here with some zip ties and this, so I can mount it back to the engine, and then that'll go to the starter. So that's pretty much all I stole off of that. But what I'm gonna go ahead and do next is I'm gonna tape it up too. So we're gonna tape it up and make it look, you know, I guess taped up. But let me show you what I got going on the truck. The truck's almost wrapped up. So I got the Odyssey sitting in there, looking nice and pretty. So I got the main one that goes from each battery to each one hooked up, and then I do have the grounds already ready to go. So I've got my ground that goes to the side of the block, and then I have the ground that goes to the body right here ready to go. So I'm gonna wait till they're all hooked up, and then I'm gonna hook the batteries up. And then I have the ground going to the other side of the block ready to go. And then up under here, I have the one that goes to the frame. So right there's the other, you know, the side of the block. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Right there. So I got that all set up. So the grounds are pretty much done. And then I got the starter in there. I didn't have to cut or modify anything. It literally bolted right in. So once we finish that wire on the bench, we can run that main power wire. And then got the new alternator in. Still got to do the belt, and then got to hook it up. So, boop, boop. So I'm gonna hook it up temporary just to start it, but I am gonna run an additional power and ground from here. Gonna ground it out here and an additional power here to support the extra amperage. So, other than that, whew. Okay guys, I think it's the moment of truth. Got all the cables hooked up. I think she's ready to party. I was trying to rush before it got dark too, so. And I put the new belt on, so hopefully nothing explodes. Holy shit. Oh, no squeaking. Okay, I turned it off. Well, I want to hear that starter again. I'm not gonna lie, that starter's way better. That's a noticeable difference. Right, let's see. Oh, for sure. Oh my God, that thing starts way better. Hell yeah. So, alright, so the next thing I need to hook up is, I need to build is a proper power wire going to here and an additional ground. So, but other than that, man, hell yeah. Stoked. It's way better. So, hell yeah, guys, let me knock that out. I mean, yeah, it starts way better. And it's not squeaking. Good job. Alright, guys. Got her all done. So, whew, she's looking good. But, we got our extra power wire on the back of the alternator so it can support that extra amperage, running, you know, 240 amps. And then got an extra ground running right here. And they're just coming up this way. So you got your positive running straight to the battery, and then you got your extra ground right here. So looking pretty spicy. Then you got it coming up to the other side, all set up. And then you got your body ground there. And this one goes to the other side of the block. Oh man, I'm stoked. And then you got right here is for you need like the original power wire coming in, and then your starter wire. So, and then let's see, my bad. You got your chassis ground right there, and then the engine block one back there. So, pretty stoked. Then you get that monster starter. So, oh guys, I'm excited. This stuff, it looks good. This thing looks fancy. But let's fire it up one more time. Gosh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. No more squeaking either. Ooh, purrs. Oh my God, so much better. God, so much better. Oh my God. I'm excited. So, hell yeah, guys. So, other than that, you know, I'll give you one last look. But yeah, man, she's running so much better. We got the new, you know, those new CNC fab lines. I got those on there. I got some riff-raff boots. I got a new fuel line so she doesn't leak anymore. I mean, this valve used to always be full of fuel and oil. Not no more. She don't leak no more. The only thing I gotta do is that boot's too small, so I had to like really stretch it over. So that's why that's not sitting right. So I got a longer boot coming in, and once that comes in, I can put it back and put that where that's supposed to be. Other than that, I mean, this thing's purring. It's running great. I'm excited. The alternator looks freaking sick. Hell yeah. Well, alright guys, just wanted to show you this pretty cool cable kit setup I did. So I could probably spend half the day on this, but man, I'm excited. Looks awesome. You know, the truck's running freaking great too, so hell yeah. Well, alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean up because I'm freaking dirty. I'm gonna get some food. So, deuces.